Hi everyone, happy Monday. Ooh, Tiffany and Brandon are here like we are every Monday at 12:30 Facebook Live from BMW Gallery in Norwood. Before we start, I just want to remind everybody that we go live every Monday at 12:30. You need to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter at BMW Gallery, at BMW Gallery Norwood. And click the little follow button in the right hand corner of the screen because it helps you by subscribing us or subscribing you to our videos, and then you get a little notification every single time we go live, so you can keep up with anything and everything that's happening in the dealership. What are we doing today?
Hi everyone.
Okay.
You missed me last week. I wasn't here. I was a little busy. But we're back. I'm here again on Monday. Hopefully I'll be here again next Monday too, because as always we have something interesting to show you. As you had a little bit of a preview on the camera, you were seeing a very special blue car. So here we have the 2018 Series Gran Coupe in Snapper Rocks blue. This one also is pretty special because it has the new LED headlights with the new design of the running lights, which are really interesting. They're more, they have more straight lines to them. They're designed a little bit more like a lot of the aftermarket headlights that people put on the cars because they're very edgy looking. This one also in particular has the dynamic handling package, so you get those cool looking wheels right there. They kind of almost look like carbon fiber. But most of all is the color. This color got released on this car just this past year, a few months ago. I actually ordered this car like this before it even came out, available for you to see on our website. Also, if we come to the back now, this is the Gran Coupe, so remember it's the hatchback. And I think we have our general sales manager trying to sneak a peek over here. What's going on? This is Jason.
Hello,
you may
everyone.
have seen him before. Do you think you can fit in that trunk?
I can definitely fit in that trunk. Definitely. I could probably fit in the gas door.
No, so you get a lot of space with it being a hatch, even though it is a coupe. If we go back to the color really quick, does this color come in any other car?
So
right
this
now?
color only comes on this 4 Series. You can get it on the 4-door or the 2-door. Now also, now at the 2018, just like before, you know, the power lift tailgate, but you have LED taillights now for the first time on the 4 Series.
So cool.
Previously they were halogen, and they just quite honestly didn't fit the car. Now, coming around to the driver's side, I open the door, you'll actually notice inside the leather. So these are our M Sport seats, black Dakota leather with blue stitching on them.
I'm just going to get a little closer
which
so
is
everyone can see
quite
the
nice
stitching.
actually. And also if you check out the interior trim, so this is a new trim for this car. So this trim that it came with is the dark carbon fiber stainless steel. So BMW had something like this quite a few years ago in our E90s 3 Series, which you no longer could get until all of a sudden in this car, and it is a beautiful trim. It's patterned very nicely, especially paired up with our M Sport package. Also now in the 4 Series you can get wireless charging, Wi-Fi hotspot, you have, as always, the Sport automatic transmission, you know, and various other features.
What would you say your favorite feature of the car is?
Probably the track and handling package, because you get the blue brake calipers for the sport brakes, and you have upgraded variable sport steering.
Let's look at the back seat really quick. I just want to see. Oh, you locked it on me. All right. So if you see in the back, you're still getting that blue trim. Similar to the front seat, you get a lot of space for your passenger. Anything else that you think is worth pointing out as we're going through the car?
As always, I don't mean to plug any other companies usually, but right here on the inside of the door, you got Harman Kardon. It's one of our premium sound systems available on most of our cars, if not all of them.
Okay.
It's definitely something worth a listen. If you're into music, it's something you should definitely be getting in any one of your cars.
I think it's the nice weather cones too. When we look at, you know, coupes and 4-door sedans and stuff, obviously they're great in the nice summer and spring that we get in New England, but when you think about like a road trip car, this is great for a road trip because the sound system is always
Absolutely.
important.
You got a color like this, you're going to want to put the windows down in the summer and then blast the tunes.
I love
And
that.
this car has the stereo and the color for that and plenty of windows
Right,
to match.
it's a perfect summer car.
Now, at this point, as always with any of our videos, always we like to ask, do any of you have any questions? Like I said, this is the 2018. We just got this in just this past week. There's not that many of them out there, so I'm sure somebody might have a question, maybe, 2017 or 2016 versus the 2018 4 Series.
How many do we have in this color right now?
This is the only one we have in this color, and it has been very popular in the showroom. Everybody's been checking this car out. Nobody can keep their eyes off of it.
Perfect.
And it's actually a pretty interesting story behind it. The reason why it's called Snapper Rocks Blue is because out in Australia, the color of a certain part of their ocean is this color, or as close to it as you can get. But BMW always does a pretty good job at matching colors. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't show up quite perfect on the camera.
No,
a lot of you may think it kind of just looks like Astoria blue or Long Beach blue, like on our M2. But this actually has a little bit of a tinge of green in the paint. It's very nice. If you want to see the color in person, I definitely recommend it because it's going to look totally different than it does on the camera.
What's the best way to see it in person?
Best way to see it in person is call us here at the dealership or just stop by. It's right in the showroom, so anytime you want, just swing by. Hopefully it won't be sold.
And what's the best way to reach you?
Best way to reach me is at my desk phone or the front desk reception. You can just call the dealership, just Google a number and ask for me, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm the only Brandon here, so you can't get confused.
Brandon's our resident product expert. He knows the ins and outs of almost every car we have on this lot. So if you have questions about any car that we do in the video, any car on our website, or any car that we have on our lot that you see, he's probably one of the best people
I
that
was
you
a
can
BMW
ask.
Genius. I'm certified by BMW as such. I've been with the company since 2015. I know pretty much everything there is to know about these cars. Now I'm a client advisor, so...
And he loves the cars too, which is
ask me any question about the car that you want to know, and if you want to buy it, then you can still talk to me.
Look at that. One-stop shop.
Exactly.
All right, before we go, because I don't want to take up everybody's time on their Precious Monday, is there anything else about this car that you think you have to know before we end this video?
You have to know, you can get Apple CarPlay now. And like I've said in some of our previous videos, BMW is the only car manufacturer that allows wireless Apple CarPlay. You don't have to plug your iPhone in to use it. So that's a huge bonus to all of these cars.
And it links perfectly with that sound system that we talked about earlier.
Works very well with the Harman.
All right, well, if nobody has any questions, then we are going to go for the day. So we hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. And like I said at the beginning of the video, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And we are at BMW Gallery Norwood. That is our website, bmwgallerynorwood.com.
Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good one.